Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the confusing world of corporate filings. And today we've got a special edition, an amendment. So let's see what new secrets United Parks and Resorts Incorporated is revealing. Before we dive in, if you love getting these straightforward breakdowns of important company news, hit that subscribe button and join our Discord community linked below. It's where we keep the conversation going off cam. So we're looking at an amendment to a previous report, a Form 8 KIDA. Think of it like a we need to correct or add something to a report we already filed. This one is from United Parks and Resorts Incorporated, the folks behind some pretty famous theme parks. The original report was about a leadership change, specifically appointing James W. Forrester Jr. as the interim chief financial officer and treasurer. This amendment isn't changing the fact that he is stepping into that big role, but it is all about the money attached to it. This part tells us what the filing is mainly about, and in this case, it is all about the compensation for that interim CFO. What they're adding here are the details of some bonus payouts in the form of company stock. So for stepping into this important temporary role, Mr. Forrester is getting a boost. They've granted him restricted stock units, which are basically promises of company stock. The first batch is worth $500,000 based on the stock price at the time he officially started his interim role. These will vest, meaning he fully owns them over 4 years. And if he is still in the interim CFO hot seat on the 14th of November next year, he'll get another $500,000 worth of these stock units. Again, these will vest over 4 years. This is a pretty common way companies incentivize key people, especially when they're stepping into a critical role temporarily. It aligns their interests with the company's long-term success. It is important to note that his regular salary and other bonus structures haven't changed. This is purely about the extra compensation tied to the interim CFO role. He's also still covered by the company's key employee severance plan, which is good to know for job security. They're also keeping the door open to revisit his compensation again if he stays in the interim role for an extended period beyond February next year. This shows they're being thoughtful about how they reward this critical interim position. And the report is signed off by G. Anthony Taylor, who holds a few important titles, including Chief Legal Officer and General Counsel, confirming these compensation adjustments are official. Now let's look at the bigger picture here. United Parks and Resorts Incorporated, what do we know about them? They are a major player in the amusement and theme park industry. This move to appoint an interim CFO and then adjust compensation suggests a period of transition or perhaps a strategic focus on financial stewardship. The stock grants totaling $1 million are a significant investment in Mr. Forrester's leadership and signal confidence from the board. While these grants are substantial, they are tied to performance and tenure, illustrating a common practice in executive compensation to ensure leaders are motivated by long-term value creation. The fact that his base salary remains unchanged suggests this is an incentive layered on top of his existing compensation, rather than a complete restructuring of his pay package. The company's decision to reevaluate compensation later on indicates flexibility and a data-driven approach to executive pay, especially in interim roles. Looking at the industry itself, theme parks are a highly competitive and seasonal business. Consumer spending on entertainment can be sensitive to economic conditions. For United Parks and Resorts Incorporated to be making these kinds of executive compensation decisions suggests they are confident in their ability to navigate these challenges and perhaps are looking to strengthen their financial leadership for upcoming growth initiatives or to shore up operations during a critical period. The market reaction to these appointments and compensation adjustments will be something to watch closely, as it can indicate investor confidence in the company's leadership and its strategic direction. In conclusion, this filing is all about the financial package for a new interim CFO. The company is investing a significant amount in restricted stock units to incentivize Mr. Forrester. This signals a commitment to strong financial leadership during a potentially transitional period. The strength of United Parks and Resorts Incorporated will depend on their ability to translate this renewed financial leadership into consistent operational performance and market growth. The risks here are typical for the industry: economic downturns, competition, and the ongoing need to innovate and attract visitors. The opportunity lies in leveraging their established brands and potentially expanding their offerings or improving efficiency. Alright, that is our breakdown of this 8K amendment. What is your take on these compensation adjustments, and what do you think it signals for United Parks and Resorts Incorporated's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.